I'm taking another situation, which is the vapor pressure of a solution containing a non-volatile solute, which means I have A plus B here, but out of them, one of them is not volatile. So on the surface, I will have some of the particles of B which are non-volatile. Now, non-volatile means they are not going to evaporate. So that means only these molecules are evaporating, not the non-volatile solute. So obviously, when I have mixed two solutions out of which one is non-volatile, that is not contributing anything to the vapor pressure. So vapor pressure is depending only on the amount of A. So we'll say it is depending upon amount of A, its mole fraction of A. On seeing this, you can also see that the vapor pressure has now reduced. If nothing was added, all the particles would have evaporated and all of them would have contributed towards the vapor pressure. Now these particles are not contributing towards the vapor pressure, so there is lowering of vapor pressure. So I'll say P naught was for the pure liquid, PS is for the solution. This much amount has been lowered. So there is lowering of vapor pressure. If I compare it to the first one and I say P naught upon PS upon P naught minus PS upon P naught, which is called relative lowering of vapor pressure. Relative means I'm comparing to the original one, like relative density, similarly here. So relative lowering of vapor pressure is this much. Now relative lowering of vapor pressure is directly proportional to the amount of the solute. So amount of the solute we take by mole fraction of the solute. So relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction of the solute, which can also be written like this. Na is weight upon molecular weight. Again, weight upon molecular weight. This is the solvent, so capital W upon M. So this is the entire formula which we are going to use. This is solutes and this is solvent. So this is also known as Raoult's law. So Raoult's law states that relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to the mole fraction of the non-volatile solute which you had added into this, which has actually lowered the vapor pressure. If the solution is extremely dilute, that means very small quantity of the solute has been added, then we can neglect this one because it is already in the denominator and its amount is also very less. That means I can neglect this, and in that case I can use this formula. The same formula, I've just neglected this. So relative lowering of vapor pressure is proportional to or is equal to the mole fraction of the non-volatile solute that you added, which is known as Raoult's law.